Okay, look, I don't want to center my content on this, but I have to talk about it because a lot of women love to deny the truth of what they do to other women. They love to preach community and girls and sisterhood while they bully other women, while they don't respect other women, while they love not all, okay? But some of them love competing with other women. In corporate, especially, the first person who will make things difficult for you to achieve any goals that you have is going to be a woman. There are a lot of people that say that pretty punishment doesn't exist. But that's a lie because I have been observing this pattern since I was little. Let me tell you an example. When I was little, my parents put me in a lot of extracurriculars, make courses, this and that. And I was taking a course, and the majority of the people there were women. I think all of us were women. I was very young at that time. And there was a woman that was so beautiful in our class. She looked like a model, like tall, beautiful body, beautiful hair. And she was so kind and so nice, always very polite and respectful with everybody and try to be friendly with everybody, never bother anyone. But as soon as she left, all the group of women there started making fun of her, of the way she talks, bullying her behind her back basically and gossiping about her. And I asked myself, because I wasn't raised like that, why are these women doing that as a little girl? Like, why? She's not doing anything, she's not bothering anybody. But as I became an adult and continued to observe more of these patterns, it became really evident to me that women punish attractive women. Not all, okay? But women love bullying. Women that they think are attractive and that have the male gaze and that get male attention. They love to lie about it. And they love to say, stop being center and let's not center men. But men are the center of their lives because as soon as they see a woman that gets attention from men, they start bullying the woman. The fact that they want to deny the reality is really appalling to me. All the girls discourse is performance. Maybe people are going to get mad at me, but it's the reality. I have been observing this since I was little. And I see that they start being bullied since a very young age. Okay, another example. Women love to talk about confident, and you have to be confident, and you have to love yourself, and call yourself pretty, and feel your best, right? But that's as long as you're not really pretty. Because if you are conventionally attractive based on society standards, and you make a video feeling yourself and calling yourself beautiful, take a look at the comments and see how women will say, you need to be humble. Who do you think she is? Humble yourself. You're not all that. You're not that pretty. I have seen it. Nobody can tell me that it doesn't happen because I have done this. Multiple occasions. The bullying that I have gone through in the workplace always came from women. Always. Without doing anything to them. I mind my business, I go to work, and they decided that they wanted to bully me out of every job. Stop lying and calling yourself girls because most of you are not. You call yourself girls, but if your friend is prettier than you start bullying her covertly. Because for you, since you have never gotten attention, the male gaze is the most important thing for you. And I think, I like men and I'm not going to lie. Women love to lie, saying that they don't care about the male gaze. As a heterosexual woman, obviously we like men and we are attracted to men, and it's nice when someone you like is attracted to you and shows and gives you attention. But I think that there are more important things in this life. The girls don't see it that way because attention is all they crave. There are more important things, but they place so much value on the male gaze that they're willing to bully, to smear campaign, to gossip, to block opportunities for other women. And they don't care that a woman might end homeless because they bullied her out of a job. I don't have children, but I can empathize with the woman who do. Imagine a single mother whose only income is her job. She needs to put food on the table for her children. But she's pretty. And the women at the job decided that they don't care about those children's food. And they are going to do everything to get her fired. And they call themselves girls. BS. When women are jealous, they don't care about the consequences. They don't care about what other women had to go through because of their shenanigans. This I have seen it time and time again in corporate. Women don't like these conversations, but we need to have these conversations to see if these behaviors get exposed and finally come to an end. And I wish that those women that are bullies and feel jealous understand that the grass isn't greener on the other side. And it's not true that attractive women have it easier in life. In fact, attractive women have it harder. You know why? Because people love to project their insecurities. And they love to make attractive women believe that beauty is the only thing they have. An attractive woman in the workplace or in her career has to work 20 times harder because she has to prove that she's more than a pretty face. And still can get fired, can get blocked no matter how hard she works and no matter her work ethics. Because if a woman decided that she don't like you, she makes a little group, like a little girl, because they're not childlike like the Bible says in a good way. They childish in a bad way, and they make the little groups to plan how are they going to get the pretty girl fired. How are they going to make the pretty girl at work life miserable? I heard also some women say that, no, it's just a pretty woman, one special treatment. No, because I have seen a lot of introverted women that don't bother anybody, including myself, and that just go to work and is not expecting anything from anybody, just mind her business and do her work. And other women make their lives miserable, and they don't care if the woman ends homeless, if the woman has children that she needs to feed. Envy is deadly. It's a deadly emotion. Nobody wants special treatment. A beautiful woman just wants to be left alone. Attractive woman just want to live in peace. That's all.